Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is August, Tuesday, I think it's the 28th or 29th. It is 7:30 in the morning, and every seed gets a chance here at Homesteading Northwest Florida. We're going to put those in the ground. And we're doing some watering this morning because it's cool, and actually it's getting cooler. The nights are getting cooler, but the last week here has been like hell on earth. You know, the roses aren't doing. We need some real rain. I've been watering every morning. Didn't water yesterday, but every day before that, because 100 degrees, I thought it was going to rain. That's what they said. And then you look at the rain, and it's 0.05 inches. So anyhow, I got some lettuce growing here. Did a few more pots of lettuce. Here's this lettuce. I still got to harvest some off of that this morning while it's cool. Trick is to harvest it while it's cool. And we got a little longleaf pine growing in this pot. I think I tried growing something else there, but this is a native tree, just like the slash pine. The slash pine are more, what they grow for logging. They do logging around here because these trees grow no matter what. Slash pine or longleaf pine. We got some Mexican milkweed growing. The roses are doing all right. They're really not, and I tried to trim them to not put out too much flowers and really trimmed them back. Everything dead, all the rose hips. And I plant my onions. This is an onion. Don't ask me what kind, because I have green onions and red onions. And I had some red onions here. They just kind of molded up and died. I don't know why. Here's my cherry tree. Not really doing too good. We got Mexican petunia over here because I moved it. This area isn't morning sun, so picky. And it's really hot during the day. But actually, there's a lot of trees here, so it's kind of shaded in this area, which is good for. And we have this type of palm tree with the shoots. That one did not make it. I don't know why, if it was the heat or what happened with that. But the windmill palm is still doing well. Gonna water that a little bit today. That one made it. This one might have got too much water or not enough water. I don't know. But we'll probably be taking part of that out. Probably part of the bottom might live. We'll have to see. When I dig it up is when we'll really see maybe what happened to the roots, or if something ate it, or what happened. Here's my iris bed and some mums. Not looking great this time of year. But we got our bougainvillea. That does good. The trick with the bougainvillea is to crowd. The roots need to be crowded, and only water it when it's dried out. It's pretty dried out, but could be drier. Might make it another day. I might give it a little bit of water. And here's a longleaf pine volunteer tree here. I don't know if you can see how nice that grows. But what we're mainly doing here is my truck. I think it never actually read the fuel correctly. The soil is like dust. You step and you step into almost nothing. It caves in spots. So my truck here is the fuel pump, I believe, because when I spray starting fluid in it, it starts. So this was like an all-day project just to get it jacked up. And I wish I could have got it jacked up further, but I was afraid. So it's jacked up, and we're going to be taking out the shield on the fuel pump first, and then the blocks I got underneath there for safety, and I got 6 jack stands for safety, and the wheels in the front chocked so it doesn't roll. I got those ramps and blocks in the front so it doesn't roll this way. So yeah, and actually I have ordered some white tarps because the sun, I'm telling you, this sun lately, it has been so strong that, you know, I don't want there's already damage. I should have had these tarps earlier. There's already damage to the top of this truck, which I didn't really know. I waxed it better. But there's already a little paint damage up there and clear coat peeling and, you know. So I got some white tarps that will probably be gone, you know. We'll see how long I leave them on there. But it's supposed to rain, but we need like 6 inches of rain to solve this issue now, to solve this lack of rain. And the plants, this water will keep them alive, but it's not like rain. And we took off the splash guard of the Lexus LS430 that got rat-chewed wires, because I want to make that smell like pine sol instead of rat pee. But yeah, we got flowers on our crepe myrtle, and this magnolia's doing all right. And the 2 green giant arborvitaes are doing good. The roses, like I said, they're kind of okay. I might do some, I wish I had some chicken manure or something. I need some manure. And we got this other palm tree over here, watering here. Apparently these will live if you give them enough water. This is a Mexican fan palm or California palm, some kind of palm tree. And the green giant arborvitaes, I pulled off evergreen bagworm pods off of there to keep it safe. And this is nice that this is all cleared out here. This used to be big stump, but cut it up and burned it. And watered the compost piles. I took the tarps off to when I thought it was gonna rain, and the whole thing dried out, you know. So wow, the drying and the, you know, lack of rain is not great. It's the same all the time during this time of year. But Hurricane Idalia, and this is what the banana trees look like when I don't water them. They're actually doing pretty good. So they don't, you know. And we do have a volunteer pumpkin, Seminole pumpkin, from a seed last year. I did have enough pumpkins, so. And then we have a little Mexican milkweed over here. And yeah, we got white tarps on everything. Because holy mackerel, it seems like the sun is stronger than ever. And that's what can